Good morning, it's Sarah. Thank you for coming onto my channel, the Navajo Mama. I hope you guys are having a really good day. Today's Thursday and we are going to VBS. Well, actually, my littles are going to VBS and it's going to be my first time dropping them off. So I'm kind of like, I'm happy for them, but I'm kind of like, what do? I don't know. We'll see what we do. Anyways, this morning, sorry, the house is a little bit of a mess. Don't look at that. Sorry. But we're going to start getting ready to leave in a couple minutes. Right now, the little two babies are still sleeping. So I'm going to wake them up and then we'll get on the road and go. Because church is like 30 minutes from where we live. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit.
Bugs or the crustaceans I usually like. I'll even jump out of the water for them. Forever.
Alright, so we dropped them off. It's actually just Nohl and I. And this honestly feels so weird because even when we went to VBS a couple weeks ago, I stayed on campus and I was able to be a part of it. So this time it feels a little different. Sorry I'm like glaring or like squinting my eyes. It's so bright out here. But it's Nohl and I, and I honestly don't know what we're gonna do. I thought of going to maybe like a park and let him play. But he looks a little tired and he had a long night. I don't exactly know what we are going to do. So we'll see what we're gonna do. We'll see. All right, so we're in the vehicle and I thought before we go wherever we go, why don't I just, nurse Nohl right now before we do whatever we're gonna do. And I have him, I know, baby. It's pretty warm out. I think it is, let me see, check the temperature. Right now it says 97 degrees outside and it's only 9 a.m. I don't know. That's what you get when you live in the desert, though. It's normal for us too, and it's not so bad today. Seriously, the weather is okay. Sorry, I'm talking loud. Our AC is like on full blast. But anyways, as I was saying, we're used to the heat because honestly, we live in the desert, and it's okay. It's part of living here, and you just get used to it after so many years of living in the valley. But it is so humid. That's what's crazy. It's kind of what's making me like, whew. It's humid. I feel like a mess. I feel like a sponge. I'm just I feel like just honestly sweaty. But I really don't know what we're going to do. We're not normally on this side of the valley anyways. Not as much. We only come here for church and then we go home, and then other stuff throughout the week. But like as far as shopping, hanging out, friends, we don't have friends in this area. And there are shopping stores, but I'm not sure. I don't know what to do with just Nohl and I. This is honestly the first time it's just been Nohl and I on our own without my littles, and I'm so proud of them. I'm so completely proud of them. They have no issue going off to VBS on their own. doing things on their own. In fact, Nara is really good at it. She's like, bye mom, bye. And I was just kind of like, oh my gosh. So yeah, so they're doing fine. It's just me. I miss them. I know a lot of moms, and this is not a bad thing at all, but a lot of moms tell me, like, you know, you could go do stuff and have me time, and I see it. It's just not a need for myself. I have my me time in a different way, and I honestly just love being with my children. Like, I just love being with them. I don't know if that's hard to believe for some people, and I know I'm not just consumed as a mom, but that's like a huge part of my life, and I just love being with my littles. Like, I really love it. So this is definitely new. I'm glad we have the van working again. Praise God for that. But I'm also praying that it doesn't present with like any new issues going forward until we can get another vehicle. But so right now we have the van. It's working, which allows us to be able to participate in the VBS. And we missed the whole week, so we only have today and tomorrow. But I guess something's better than nothing. And then we have another VBS next week that I just learned about. A dear friend invited us to her church's VBS, so I'm really excited for that. Other than that, Babe's at work. My sister and my niece were here yesterday. I didn't get to vlog any of that, but they were here. It was really so sweet to have them here. The littles loved it. They went swimming with Paige. They tried to show her like all of the videos she missed out on. She hasn't watched a couple of videos that came out, so my littles were like, we want to watch all these videos with you, but they were only here for one day, so we can't wait to see them again in a couple weeks. So yeah, so today is Thursday. It's VBS. Noel and I are kind of just chilling, hanging out. We're gonna see what we're going to do. I'm gonna finish just nursing Noel, changing him, and then we'll get a game plan of what we're gonna do. Alright, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are in a cooler weather. I really do. And if you're not, I hope you're getting rain somewhere. We really need rain here. It still hasn't rained. Yesterday it was lightning, the sky was dancing, it was cloudy, so windy, but the rain never came. So that's it in a nutshell for living here in the valley. We're gonna get out and go in, so let's go. I'm not buying anything. Just telling myself, I'm not buying anything. Just looking. Just looking. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna get baby out. I'm going to put on my baby carrier and then put him in it, and then we'll go in. Your shoe. I forgot my holder for my phone, but no. So we're inside the store. It's called Once Upon a Child. Oh my gosh, I like this. This is cute. Let me show you. So I thought that was pretty cute. Although we're kind of, you know, at the end of the baby stage, I've always wanted to come in here. Kind of just wanted to see what was in here. It seems like they have everything baby related, even like these jumpers, and they have books, and they have rows and rows of clothes and shoes. Oops. So far I have seen a wide shoe selection. There are tons of clothes, and there's so many things for children and babies. I'm really glad that I came in here with Noel, because if I brought my stroller, I'm pretty positive that I wouldn't be able to fit down these aisles. So if you're ever in the valley and you're gonna check out this store, please try not to bring your stroller. It might not fit. They have a wide selection of toys, consisting of wood toys, plastic toys, imaginative creative play toys, and they also had games and books. So I really appreciated seeing that. It was pretty cool. Right, so we got back out of Once Upon a Child, and it was okay. They didn't have what I was looking for. I wasn't really going to buy anything anyways. I didn't want to go into Once Upon a Child with all of my littles just because I have this crazy, insane, long stroller, and I knew I was going to be hitting people or at least bumping into the aisles and the racks. So I'm super glad that I did go in there, just Nohl and I, because I can carry Nohl in the carrier. And I finally was able to see what's in there and what they have. So that was really fun. But I'm really looking for some wooden items. I mean, I'm not really out to buy stuff. I just kind of want to look. But if I saw some pretty cool wooden toys, that would be awesome. I did see a Melissa and Doug toy set in there, and I really love Melissa and Doug toys, but they were still expensive, so I was like, I'm not gonna pay for this. If you were to go to Target, you'll see Melissa and Doug toys for about like $40 each. Where I went to, it was $23, and that's still like half the price, but I'm so cheap that, you know, the most I pay is like $15. Now we are headed into Desert Industries. Don't let the spelling fool you. It's supposed to say desert. I think they don't know that they misspelled it though. This is my second time here, and I mainly came here to find some items. Here we are in the office aisle. Omi loves to play office, so sometimes I look for items that I can find at a very cheap price for her pretend office. Next, we're coming into the toy aisle. These toys are all plastic, so I really love the wooden toys. That's kind of what I'm looking for. But so far, I'm not seeing any except this cute boy right here. My cute little guy. Aww. I love you. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, oh, you're so sweet. So now we are at Goodwill. I like to come to Goodwill to look for drawing paper. That way it's inexpensive. The littles can draw. Of course, I like to look around. I like to look at the books. Here is a decor item. Pink was half off today. Actually, no, pink was $1 tag today. So, and there we see again the dies. I see the dies everywhere. These are pretend play apples that I thought would be really cool for Omi's kitchen, but I didn't get them. And here are mason jars, so if you're looking for any, head to Goodwill. Right, so we're in Winco. It's actually one of my favorite places, but we don't have one near where we live. So it's pretty cool to come here. We're gonna hang out here. We only have about 40 minutes until we have to pick up the littles, and we do need stuff for the house. Like, we do need groceries and lunch items, so that's what we're gonna let me know if you like Winco as well. But this is Winco. I'm not sure if you've heard of Winco before.
Bakery line 2, bakery line 2.
You like the peaches, huh, babe? Okay, so we are back in the church and we're going inside because it's time to pick up the littles. I guess it wasn't that bad. I mean, the time did go by pretty fast. I think it was really nice to just spend time with Nohl. Hi, babes. Yeah, he's my shopping partner, more like window shopping. Okay, we're going inside. Okay. So we are back home. We had lunch.
Got all of them, and we have a lot of blacks.
Yeah, she's talking about our markers.
Let me test.
So we got some things for our homeschool, and we're just kind of like organizing the.
Look.
That's so cool. Good job. We got some things for our homeschool. I'm putting them in the shelf and just organizing. So I wanted to close out our video, say thank you for watching, going with us to VBS, and we hope you guys have a really good weekend. Have a good Thursday. Yeah, so love your families and, you know, drink a lot of water. Okay, bye guys. Have a good weekend. Hag on it.
Hag on it.